You're in the clear. Proceed to objective.
Pathfinder, something I can do for you?
You the requisitions officer? I hear you're having supply issues.
Of course not. I don't know what you've heard, but everything is running fine.
I saw the messages sent to you. What are you hiding?
Keep your voice down. I need to keep this news contained. No one knows the shipments have stopped. If word gets around, we'll have a serious morale drop. I need to investigate this quietly.
You have any leads?
Not much. The supplies make it planetside, but never reach the base. The obvious answer is the Ket. Sabotage is their style. We changed our drop point, but no luck. I can't send someone to investigate without word getting around. I guess there's no avoiding it eventually.
I can take a look at the drop point. That way no one will panic.
I can't sanction an official search, but I also can't stop you from investigating on your own. The nav point for the last drop location is in my personal console. You seem to be adept at decryption, so I'll let you figure out the rest.
Decryption successful, Pathfinder. Updating your nav system with a supply drop point.
We're out of everything else.
Yes, what is it? You're that alien they've been talking about on comms, aren't you? Why are you standing here? Don't you have more important places to be?
I'm Pathfinder Ryder with the Andromeda Initiative. From...
Wonderful. You're from far away. Do they have magical healing where you're from?
Nothing more advanced than what you have?
Then where you're from is useless to me right now. Stand over there.
Dr. Hareen, maybe Ryder could help us with the emergency caches.
Emergency caches?
This is a war zone. Ket attacks are always a risk. Wounded? There's probably a cache of emergency medical supplies nearby. No substitute for real medical attention, but you'll survive long enough to reship.
Problem is the caches are empty right now. Restrained and no one's been out there to replenish supplies.
There's no time to waste. I'll help with whatever you need.
Supply crates are stacked by the wall over there. Directions to the caches are with them. You have a vehicle?
Of course.
Good. Get going.
Looking good, team. Head for 10.
Extreme cold is detected,
But I brought
Pathfinder.
the snacks last time.
Whoa! Didn't mean to sneak up on you.
It's the alien. The one that helped out on Havarl. Didn't expect an alien to help. They've mostly tried to kill and enslave us. So that's amazing. You're amazing.
Shut up, Baniska. You're embarrassing.
You shut up. I'm being charming, right?
The Angara have been wonderful to us, including yourself. So thank you.
See? We're building bonds here to seek.
So what's out there? Any tips?
As a start, you could join our fight in Hajara, where those red lights are. I hear someone's looking for help.
Or you could just go there and kill some Ket. They're everywhere.
Anything else you need to know? We've been stationed here forever, so we're experts.
Those red lights. You said that's Hijara?
Yes, Hajara Station, one of the Dar in the valley. It's a small community, mostly scientists. There's people there that might need help if you haven't checked it out already.
How do they live out there?
Why so surprised? We've adapted to this weather.
Those lights are conspicuous. Don't the Ket attack?
We've adapted to that too. The Ket want to take us alive, so we fight to the death. It seems to deter them.
What's that alien facility on that mountain over there?
That's the Ket Command Center. We have constant eyes on it.
What's its purpose?
It controls Ket operations on the entire planet. There's always ships coming and going.
I came face to face with the prefect there. Meanest, motherless Bisan I ever saw.
Even the Ket seemed afraid. We don't have much intel on her, though.
Do you know of any remnant sites or ruins?
I think so. Actually, I don't know.
Seek, do you ever read the dailies?
No, you'll tell me if I...
So where is it?
Tall lights, over on your right somewhere.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Take care.
Tempest, we're gonna need the Nomad. My position.
Deploying forward station. Good luck, Ryder.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Okay, Sam, what's Vold got for us?
Ket activity appears to be centered around this large central command post. According to Resistance intelligence, the base coordinates all Ket military efforts on Vold.
And taking it down will cripple their operations.
In theory. However, given the trouble the Angara Resistance has had infiltrating the base, it will not be a simple task. I recommend a more cautious approach that starts with the investigation of smaller Ket installations.
What about the Angara? The Resistance, what's their status?
Resistance dispatches indicate there is someone in Hajara who needs help. We could visit Tekix, a larger and more established Angara Dar that is nearby.
Sounds good. Thanks, Sam.
Pathfinder, Vold's temperature range is fixed well below freezing, with pockets of even more severe conditions. This necessitates the use of the Nomad. I advise against prolonged exposure to the cold.
Got it. Don't crash the car.
Our scans have detected remnant monoliths, which suggests the presence of a vault.
And that means we might be able to melt this ice cube. All right, we've got our work cut out for us. Let's get going.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
How about we don't gun it down the icy mountain?
Trust me.
Please be careful, Ryder.
Temperature's back to normal.
I need help here.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Bet there's Ket in there. Let's clean it up.
temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
So, if we started an outpost here, would we all live in snow forts?
Can you imagine the heating bills if we settled here?
Cat ahead, Pathfinder. I recommend caution.
Let's do this! I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder. Why were Angara attacking us?
Pathfinder, I detect a data pad nearby. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
So, Kuro, Asari Commandos. I hear a lot of things.
You hear or you watch low-budget action vids?
Either way, Huntresses hunt. They sabotage. They do assassination.
Picking up a faint signal. Looks like a friendly ship.
It matches the transponder code for Asari survey vessel, Perifona.
That's the ship Hidaria mentioned.
We might be close.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Reminds me of Christmas in the mountains. That's a bright side, yeah?
Whatever you think of it, this is a beautiful planet.
They said it was a golden world. I'm still reeling.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Looks like a research station of some sort. Wonder what they're doing out here.
Let's see if someone here needs help.
Reminds me of a snooty bar in London that only served drinks over fancy off-world ice.
Someone around here probably knows what that ice is for.
Well, that's an enormous ice cube.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
We would have finished days ago.
You're that alien Pathfinder they call Ryder.
about it.
Oh, I wish I could talk. It's been picking up weird interference for days. I can't transmit data to our colleagues in Tilara.
Is there something I can do?
Maybe. I didn't think you'd be familiar with our machines. Oh, I need to take a break before I kill someone. If you want, feel free to poke around.
High-powered communications array, most likely for planet-wide communications.
Makes sense. Anything on that interference the researcher talked about?
I am detecting a signal. It is faint, but this equipment is sensitive. Pathfinder,
just
I
attack
also
an
observe a
entire
regular
base.
pattern in this emission. Its signal,
So you're just
it may
giving
be
up on the
artificial.
urge? You're that alien people have been talking. Some say we can't trust you. But if you're here to fight Ket, that's good enough for me.
I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Ket kill people. They take our families and we never see them again. Anyone who fights against ours. So, will you fight them? I know the location of the labor camp where they took my uncle.
I'll get your uncle.
Here's the
Chandler, I'm pretty sure there's something here. They were probably affected by the scourge. Right, the top layer is completely different. It contains traces of 4 different radioactive isotopes. Could be something else.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Marco.
Who?
Good enough.
I thought this would be the Perifona.
Ice or mineral deposits may be reflecting false positives. The real signal must be relatively close. Activating automated forward station deployment. This remnant site has defenses in place, Pathfinder. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Stay clear of the breach zone.
think the Angara would let us train with them. I'd like to see their methods.
They're a tough bunch.
I wouldn't mind hanging out with the Resistance at some point. Learn some new things. Make some new friends. Anyone up for Would You Rather?
Did you just ask, would you rather, would you rather?
That's cold, Cora.
This is the Ket labor camp Skion talked about.
All right, time to rescue some uncles.
Here to rescue us. The control panel is right there. Shut this down.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Once I have a weapon, I'm gonna destroy these Ket.
Let's do this!
Get me out of here!
Life support is back online.
I'm gonna kill these Ket! Disable the fence! I have to get out! Freedom! Disable the fence, quick! I'm not getting away with this!
temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support restored.
Just in time. Might have given us another day at most. No thanks for Rana's jabs.
If the cat can't handle being called mildly insulting things, that's on them, not me.
You see what I mean? We owe you. How'd you find us anyway?
Your nephew Ski-Out was trying to get you rescued.
Good boy. He's got potential, Nilge.
So you've said before. The Resistance needs to be debriefed. We'll head back to base as soon as possible.
What about the data drive? We have to deliver it to Buxel so she can start the analysis.
Interesting. It seems we have to depend on our rescuer for more than a rescue. Can you deliver this drive to Tetchix? If we work together, no time will be wasted.
What's in the drive?
The Ket code we stole while trying to infiltrate their command center. The Ket never realized how much we downloaded off their network.
I'll go there as soon as I can.
Perfect. I hope we meet again.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Tempest is a good name. Not the best name, but it's good.
So what would be best?
Hey, complaining doesn't mean I want it to be my job.
It never does.
Picking up signal. This is the source of that interference? Looks like a meteorite.
The interference is caused by the EM radiation it's emitting. I detect that...
Audie, headed our way.
By that meteorite might be drawing the Ardi, as well as driving them into a frenzy.
How do we shut it off?
Perhaps the scan will tell us more, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, I can modify your Omni tool to dampen the signal.
Whoa, those Audi are really coming at us.
We are close to the source of the signal. Perhaps something about the frequency causes agitation in the beasts.
Safe for now. Sam, what exactly was going on here?
The energies from this meteorite share similarities with the Scourge. It may have passed through it at some point. I suggest we return it to the Nexus for analysis. We could learn more about the Scourge.
I think we should leave it here.
Very well.
Hopefully the Hajara scientists won't have... False signal. One down.
Tighten up, Costa. I'm not getting flanked because you're distracted.
Do you prefer Batarian Flood, Roman Column, or Elcor Core?
Just pick one and stick to it.
These are the ruins we're looking for. Let's find some tech for people.
Scanning will reveal the missing glyphs.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner. Should be enough glyphs. This must be the piece of Remtech Peavy needs.
Remtech?
Peavy's term. Anytime we come across ruins like this, let's scrounge what we can. I'll deliver this piece and hopefully find out what her secret project is.
Keep your head under fire. I figured Asari only got that calm after a few hundred years.
You can get there in under a century if the right focus is drilled into you.
So, bake 1 hour at 300 degrees or 1 minute at 3,000?
Yes, exactly like that.
Hey, can you help me with something? There's a wraith cloaked near you. I lost its movement. Will you scan for it and let me know where it's hiding?
That's Techix, according to my map.
That's what Nilja's system is, isn't it?
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. Life support at 100%.
Got it. Over here.
Good shot.
Been tracking that thing all day. Thanks for the help.
Do I get to meet the mystery sniper?
Only right. Come find me.
I hear the kid haven't abducted anyone from Australia.
There isn't a place
There
on
you are.
board safe from those things.
Nice shot back there.
I'm telling you, the kid
Thanks.
avoid that city.
My father taught me
They're
as soon as I was
afraid.
old enough to hold a gun.
Life must be harsh out here. He taught you well.
He's always prepared. Made sure I could shoot, hunt, and make a camp.
You ever shoot Remnant out here?
I don't see them too often. I heard there's a big one somewhere, but I never found it.
Stay safe out here.
See you around.
How are you finding the bunk?
It's a bed. Better than sleeping in the ice in the dark.
It is dark out. Good thing Mariva's sun lamps here.
You're that Pathfinder, right? Welcome to the Aratan. I'd offer you space, but a group from Ajara just claimed the last of it.
My translator lost that one. What's an Aratan?
It means shelter from the dark. We're the only Dar large enough to support ones. I get Ajara researchers...
There were
not human. They hated the cold. I had to crank up the Sun Eaters to thaw them out.
What were Turians doing out here?
I didn't ask. I assumed they haven't come back yet, so they're probably still out there.
I should get going.
Stay warm.
I heard there were visitors from far away. Welcome to Techix. I am Steward Eskiyevith.
I'm honored to meet you, Stewart.
Wonderful. As we say here, there are no strangers, only unmet friends.
You called yourself Steward.
I have guardianship of Techix. Commander Doziel and the Resistance fight the Ket with their weapons. Myself and others here, we fight by refusing to give in, by living in spite of them.
I won't...
It is no disturb...
You, the Pathfinder, is it...
You mean the...
I'm no threat to them. Never have been. Tell them to stop hurting me.
Why would the
I dig for useful things around the pillars. Good tech. Machines always left me alone until now.
Did they injure you, or just chase you off?
They chased me, and I slipped on the ice. That hurt.
The Remnant are dangerous.
Safe and poor. I don't sell the tech I dig up. Thanks for... Stupid.
CursedxQueen.
No one's being cheated. How dare you accuse me in the street? You're a coward. Calls all the
You're the
signs to be
human
run
that
out
came
of
from
town.
Aya. Is it still beautiful there?
The most beautiful world
I was born there. Spent my childhood in warm air and sunlight. I'll never forget how that felt.
What do you sell?
I trade with those who have things they don't need anymore, but small comforts. Nothing of value to you.
What's a small
Clothing, tools, art, toys. Anything to remind them of happier times. Things they can hold in the dark. Thank you.
I'm reading a temperature decrease. The ambient temperature is normal. Life support restored.
He left Vold? He got...
Are you Buxel? I have something for you.
From my brother who can't stop being a hero? Yes. And my son Skills said he'd send people after Nilge. I thought more lives lost. Thanks for getting him out. Losing him would have set our efforts back months.
Losing family is hard.
Thank you. They talked about your abilities.
Oh.
Now, let's see what we have here. Stars and skies. This is a layout of the Ket Command Center. Entrances, exits, security... Wait, there's something...
What?
The base entrances are shielded and locked with a... Metadata tells me they downloaded this weeks ago. If an attack is going to happen, it needs to happen now.
Let me help. Tell me what to do.
The code to disable the security shields... I've sent you the map and a nav point for a side entrance. Go quickly.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
You left, right, left.
So you can talk the talk. Now walk it.
Intense cash shield for the middle of nowhere.
That's Jarnook. The Kett think they'll find some remnant thing there. Our people can't break through that shield. It's controlled from the main command base.
Automated pro. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. including a temperature decrease.